You work so hard every single week, yet by Friday, your bank account feels empty again. It's like money slips through your fingers no matter how hard you try. Society tells us debt is normal: credit cards, car loans, student loans. But the reality, debt isn't freedom. It's a trap that keeps you stuck. We've been sold a lie: banks, ads, and culture told us this is the American dream. But the dream feels more like a trap than freedom. The stress, the fights about money, the fear of emergencies, it eats away at your happiness and peace of mind every day. If nothing changes, 10 years from now, you'll still be stuck. Debt grows, opportunities vanish, and dreams slip away. Dave Ramsey's The Total Money Makeover shows a proven path out of this mess. Simple steps, real results. Freedom starts here. What if I told you the biggest obstacle to your financial freedom isn't your income, but the way you've been taught to handle money? Hey everyone, I'm Ethan, and welcome to Ethan's Money Library, building wealth, one book at a time. If you want clear, simple lessons on money from the best books out there, hit that subscribe button and join our community. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Today, we're breaking down the Total Money Makeover. By the end, you'll know the first step to financial freedom and how to start applying it immediately. This is the first step to freedom, the Total Money Makeover. Let's dive in. Before you crush your debt, you need a safety net. Saving your first $1,000 gives you breathing room when life throws you a curveball. Why $1,000? Because that amount covers most surprise expenses: car repairs, doctor visits, or fixing a leaky roof without wrecking your budget. Imagine this: your car breaks down tomorrow. Instead of panic or more credit card debt, you calmly pay cash and keep moving forward. Most people rely on credit cards for emergencies, but that's like digging a deeper hole every time you fall in. Saving that first $1,000 is like wearing a life jacket before diving into deep water. You stay safe while learning to swim. This is your first. Step 2, financial freedom, a small victory that gives you power over money instead of money controlling you. Debt isn't a tool, it's a trap. It takes money you haven't even earned yet and locks it away before you can enjoy it. Every dollar you owe today is a dollar you can't use tomorrow. Freedom comes when you stop giving away your future paycheck. The average American family owes over $90,000 in debt. Most of it is interest money you'll never see again. Imagine keeping every dollar of your paycheck instead of sending half to banks and lenders. That's what living debt-free feels like. People say there's such a thing as good debt, but the truth, all debt slows you down and steals your options. Debt is like running a marathon with a backpack full of bricks. Why carry extra weight when you could run free? Here's where the fun begins. We're going to crush debt one piece at a time, starting with the smallest, so you feel real wins fast. List every single debt from smallest to largest. Forget interest rates for a moment. We're chasing momentum, not math equations. Pay off that tiny $500 debt first. Boom, it's gone. Now, take that money and slam it onto the next one. Each time you knock out a debt, it feels like leveling up in a video game. That energy keeps you going. Some people say, but what about the highest interest debt? The truth, motivation beats math every single time. Like a snowball rolling downhill, it starts small, then grows huge, unstoppable, and powerful. That's how you win with money. Imagine every dollar you earn already knows its job before the month even starts. That's what a zero-based budget does. It gives you control over your money, not the other way around. It's simple math. Income minus expenses equals zero. If you bring home $3,000, you assign every single dollar to bills, savings, debt, or even fun money. With a plan, you finally stop wondering, where did my money go? Instead, you tell every dollar exactly where to go, like a coach calling the plays. Without a plan, overspending wins every time. It sneaks in like a villain when you're not looking. But with a zero-based budget, you're in charge. You decide what wins: your savings, your goals, your future. It's like a coach calling plays. You don't run onto the field without a game plan. Your money deserves the same strategy. Now that debt is behind you, it's time to build real security. This step is about protecting your family from life's big surprises. Here's the goal: save 3 to 6 months of expenses. If your monthly bills are $2,500, you'll want between $7,500 and $15,000 saved. Why? Because life happens. A job loss, a medical emergency, or a broken car won't destroy your finances when you have this safety net. Imagine the peace of mind instead of panic. You'll have time to breathe and make smart decisions when life throws a curveball. Most Americans can't even cover a $400 emergency. By saving this much, you'll be in the top 20% prepared for anything. Think of it like storm-proofing your house before the hurricane hits. You're building walls of cash to keep your life stable no matter what comes. Once you've built your emergency fund and paid off debt, it's time for your money to start working for you. This is where real wealth begins. Imagine you earn $50,000 a year. Setting aside just 15%, that's $7,500 annually, can completely change your future. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Every year you delay, you give up the power of compounding. Picture retiring without fear, living comfortably, and leaving a legacy for your family. That's what smart investing makes possible. Most people wait until later to invest, but later often never comes. The best time to start is today. Think of it like planting trees. The sooner you plant, the sooner you enjoy the shade. Your investments are the seeds of tomorrow's comfort. Most people spend money to look rich today, but real freedom comes when you choose to live differently for a while. It's about saying no now, so you can say yes to your dreams later. Those small daily choices matter more than you think. Skipping that $7 coffee could mean thousands, saved for your dream home or future adventures. The goal isn't to live poor forever. It's to live smart now so your future self can thank you later. Imagine a life where you travel debt-free, own your home, and give generously without worry. That's the reward for the discipline you showed today. Culture tells you to treat yourself now, but real wealth comes from living differently than the crowd. It's like training for a marathon. You put in the work now, so the victory is even sweeter at the finish line. Let's quickly recap. Baby step 1, emergency fund. Step 2, debt snowball. Step 3, budgeting. Step 4, safety net. Step 5, investing. Step 6, lifestyle transformation. This journey isn't just about money. It's about freedom, peace of mind, and rewriting your future. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. What's your first financial step? Drop it in the comments side. Love to hear your story. This is Ethan from Ethan's Money Library, building wealth one book at a time. Remember, your money should serve you, not control you. Take the first step today. I'll see you in the next one.